The next learning objective talks about the differences between organic and inorganic chemistry and the components of life. Now, you've probably heard these terms organic and inorganic, maybe when you've been shopping for vegetables or something. Organic means that it relates to life. It comes from the same Greek word as organ. Inorganic means not life. And for a long time, people, as chemistry started to develop, people thought that the chemistry, that is the chemicals and reactions from living things, were different than the chemistry, that is the substances and reactions from non-living things. And before they realized that chemistry is just chemistry, they used to call organic chemistry the chemistry of life, and inorganic chemistry the chemistry of things that were not life. So chemicals and chemical reactions that came from a living thing were organic. But then in 1828, this guy, Friedrich Wöhler, he was the first to synthesize an organic molecule, urea, from inorganic starting material, from minerals that came from rocks. So he destroyed the idea that organic and inorganic chemistry relate to whether something came from life or not. But there still is a meaningful difference between organic and inorganic chemistry. Organic chemistry is the chemistry of the element carbon. And so that's what we'll explore a little bit on the next slide. Organic chemistry, like I said, is about carbon, and carbon is very important for life. Water is arguably the most important chemical in life. Water makes up 60 to 80% of the average living thing, including you and I, human beings, multicellular animals. But next to water, we're mostly made of carbon compounds. So carbon, which is shown here in a pure form, is a very important element of living things. In fact, we're sometimes called carbon-based life forms if you watch Star Trek or whatever. And here on the right is shown a representation of a carbon atom. Atoms are what elements are made of. We need to discuss both atoms and elements. And so the next learning objective is about what an atom is.